Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashwika. Welcome to Global IT Magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur, talking about the various print-on-demand websites, online art business ideas, and a little bit about the online entrepreneurship. So in today's videos, guys, on the one comment that I got in one of my video is asking me to make a video on how to sign in into the Jazzle, how to open up a shop on Jazzle, and how to upload the artwork and thereby making your own print-on-demand shop on Jazzle. So that was the comment that I got in my video. So I'm gonna answer that comment. In fact, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it in this. So guys, today's video will be about on how to sign in onto the Jazzle, how to open a store on Jazzle, then how to create your first product, talking about the store settings and various settings about the uploading your designs and artwork, how to title, description, tag, and all that. So it's a complete tutorial about opening up a shop on Jazzle and creating a product and everything in detail onto the Jazzle. So if you want to know more about it, then keep on watching this video till the end. I'm gonna hop up onto my laptop and I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this. So see very well that I'm right now onto Jazzle. This is the homepage of this Jazzle and you can check it out very well. Right now they are having a sale because it's coming New Year and Christmas and all that. So you can just go over to their website and see everything about it. Now guys, since we are new to this page, so I'm going to show you how to sign up onto the Jazzle. And it's kind of a video where I'm going to walk you each step by step on how to sign in, how to make a shop, and also how to upload an artwork onto the Jazzle and various details regarding it. Click over to the sign in option and just go over to the sign in option. So I am onto the sign in option, guys. Since the sign in option, I already click onto the sign in option onto the Jazzle, and since we are new to this platform, so we can just click over to the register button over here. You need to click over to the register button. If you have already signed into the Jazzle, then you just need to enter your email address and password and just click on the sign in button. But since we are new to this platform and we actually want to sign into this and we don't have this password and all that, and we are first time visiting this website, so we need to register to make an account. So click on this button on register, and after clicking onto this register in button, guys, you just need to enter your email address and create a password. So obviously you will going to put your email address and then create a password. The password should be at least 6 characters long. So make a password that is almost like 6 characters long and then click on the create new account option and password. Now I'm going to just click onto the button that is the create new account. Now guys, your account has been created successfully and you are logged in as your email address. So now you need to click onto the continue button. So yeah guys, we have already signed into the Jazzle and we are into this. The first step is already completed, that we have entered our password and email address onto this Jazzle platform. We have created an account and you can very well go and check your email address from the Jazzle. You might have get an email from the Jazzle that you have made an account onto that and all that. Now we just need to go over to the open up a shop. Since we have already signed into that, now we need to open up a shop and we need to proceed with the further options of this. And just go over to this profile icon. Then here is the option they are giving you is to my profile, collections, images, save designs, like, follow. So I'm just going to go over to the my account option. And here guys, you can see very well there are you can see one is the design center, like that is meant you need to create a product for yourself and then you can purchase that product. So you can create that product, but another option here is the designer account at a glance. So that is the earnings and payment settings and open a store. Since we need to open an account as a designer and we are a designer, we don't need to make an account. We haven't made an account just for buying the product. We want to open a store on this platform. So obviously obviously we will going to over to this option, open a store, showcase product for sale in completely customizable store. So I'm just gonna click over to the create a store button. And guys, you can see very well here the few requirements. Our store is your artistic presence on Zazzle. Use it to showcase your designs, build an online community, and as a place to share your creativity. Now there are the few benefits of making a store on that. You can go through these benefits, guys, very well by yourself, but there are the requirements, guys. You need to open a Zazzle store. You need to have a valid email address to use for Zazzle sign in. Make sure, guys, the email address which you are using for signing into the Zazzle is a valid email address. Don't use any fake email address. That's quite obvious, but a requirement by a Zazzle from a designer to have a valid email address. So make sure you are having a one, and then click on the continue button. Now guys, you need to validate your email address. They have already sent an email to your email address, so you need to just go over to your email address, your email inbox, and you need to validate your email ID. Then only you will be able to open up a store on Zazzle. So I'm just gonna go over to my email address and just verify email like this, hello from Zazzle. In order to use this email address to sign into the Zazzle, you need to validate it. So either you need to click on the validated email address, or by copying and paste the link below into your address bar. Do one of the same, and the link expires in 24 hours. So guys, make sure when you are signing into the Zazzle, and creating a store onto that Zazzle, make sure they would be sending you an email to validate your email address. Make sure you validate that. You click on that validate email address within 24 hours of them sending you an email, because this link will going to expire within 24 hours. So do it within the 24 hours only. Don't do it in 2-3 days, because it will going to expire, and then you need to do further requirements and all that. So I'm just gonna click over to the validate email address button. That OK button. Now they are asking me to enter the store name, and then I need to click on that I'm not a robot section and create a store. But guys, I have put any random store name because that test store name has already been taken by some other store. So I've just put in any random name. You can put it probably your shop name, wherever you want to keep it, and with your brand or with your designer name or anything like that. Just go with that. Now I'm going to click over to the I'm not a robot section and just click on the create store button. Cool guys, now you get the store. I have already got my store. I have already opened up a store or a shop onto the Zazzle. It's so easy, guys. It's really so easy. Now you can go further with editing this store icon, that is the profile icon, and the store banner icon, whatever you want to call it. Again guys, they are giving you whether you want to keep this store as a private. You can probably go with that checkbox if you want to keep it private, but since we are opening up a store to make a sale on that, so probably you don't need to click on this option of making this store as a private. Now just keep a tagline for your store. So I'm beautiful design collection. Now guys, this is the tagline that I'm just writing it down instantaneously, because this is my test account. I'm just making this account, making this store for you guys to show on how to do it. So that's why the tagline is not that catchy, but you can keep a tagline as catchy as possible, whatever one relates to your store name or shop or brand, whatever. Now tell people a little about your store. How did you get started and what's your story? Guys, in about it section you can write the story of your store name. You can write the story of your own, how you're getting started with the print on demands, and what you're gonna make it, what people can expect from your shop. You can write everything detail about it, but I'm not gonna go that much detail in this video. So I'm just gonna write creating beautiful authentic design. That's it guys. I'm just writing this small authentic. Okay, so guys, I'm just writing this small one sentence. That's it. You need to write it in depth of telling about your story, how do you get started with that, also sharing your brand story if you are making a store related to your brand. Then guys, we need to upload a store banner image over here. You can just click over to that and story then just upload the banner image. You can probably go with that guys, but since I don't want to go with that, so Now guys, you can also add a website URL. Like if you're having one website which is kind of related to this your store name, like you're making a second store on this Jazzle as your brand store, and you have another website or you have a designer website, anything related to the store, you can put the website URL over here. But I don't have anyone. Now this is the tag section. Guys, you can put the tags related to your store. Suppose if your designs are related to based on a one particular niche. Suppose I'm going to target one particular niche as a food niche. So I'm targeting the food niche and my store is related to the food design. So I need to pick up a tags that is related to the food so that my store is searchable in the search engine of the Jazzle. I hope it makes some sense. It makes clear to you. So if you are probably making a store related to any niche or any design or anything in general, then probably use those names or those keywords as a tags for your store name, so that it would be getting more chances for you to rank onto the Jazzle. But since I'm taking it as a food store, my designs would be related to the food. So I'm gonna just put as a food, click on the add tag. Then another one would be pizza. Whatever one, guys, you can keep over here. I'm just keeping it a food because I'm opening up it for the food, or Italian food, or recipes, or dishes. Like whatever name you want to keep in this tag, just keep those names because these tags will going to represent your shop. So be very specific with that, and be use only those tags which are quite relevant to your store, so that you would be getting more likely chances to get found onto the Jazzle via this tag. So I'm just going to use this 7-1, guys, and then just you need to proceed with your city or state or province region if you want to go with that. And obviously you can write the city name wherever you are, the state, the province, the region, wherever you are, and then you can select your country, wherever from which country you are in. You can select all these details and then just click on the submit button. Okay guys, one thing I want to tell you that here the city, state and country is not it's not necessary for you. It's not mandatory for you to go for these details. If you want to go with that, then go with that. If you don't want to go with that, then obviously don't type your city name, your state, your country. It's not compulsory for you to do that. It's just an optional. If you want to do, then probably go with that. If you don't want to, then leave it like that only. Now this is the, guys, we have edited the store settings. Now guys, you can just upload the cover image of your shop. So I'm just gonna do with that, probably because I didn't do with the banner image. Like this is also the store banner image. You can probably go with that, but I haven't done that because it's an optional part. But I'm gonna just do this store cover image. So I'm just gonna click over to the section and click over to the change. And now you can upload it from your laptop or from your desktop, whatever system you are using. So I'm just going to upload that design since it's related to food. So I'm probably going to upload the designs. I'm going to upload it from my laptop. Now this is the store banner, like the store cover image. And guys, you can do it whatever way you want to do it. It's all depend on you, like how you want to proceed with your banner image, with your store icon. I'm just showing you how to upload a store icon. Probably you can go with the banner image of your choice, which I'm not going into. So I've uploaded this. This is related to food. So I'm just gonna go over to this, and that's it. So just click over to that, and boom, guys. Now you can crop it if you want to crop it. Like I'm just going to put this size and this one, so it will be like, yeah, in the center. So I have cropped it, and now I'm going to click over to the OK button. So you guys, you can see very well I already have a store image, and the same way you can go with the your store banner as well. You can just click over to this add image and can add the store banner. So that's the basic setting of the store. Now guys, we need to go over to the home page. Let's see what's there in our home page. We need to add our designs. We need to add the first product,
and these are the followers, news, reviews, settings, and all those things, guys. Now you can go through these stuffs. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, the Zazzle give the rank for each store. Like they probably give you the rank based on your shop, how much it is optimized, whether you have put your cover image, whether you have put your store, like the banner image, or where you have added your website, your city, your place, wherever you are living. Like if you have added all the details, based on that they are giving you this Zazzle rank, that is the Z rank. So based on that they are giving you this rank, and it shows that how much your shop is optimized for the platform and how much your designs are optimized. So make sure you go through this section and you probably get more clarity about it, how to use it and all that, because they themselves are giving you the way, they themselves are giving you the tips on how to optimize your shop on Zazzle and how to get more visitors for your shop, thereby getting more sales. So guys, you can see my store completion is finished with 25%. I didn't edit the banner image. You can go with that, guys. You need to create first 10 store products, then 10 store collections, then share those 10 store products, collections, and upload 10 media items. So till now I have finished with my store with only the 25% because I haven't added the banner image and I didn't uploaded any single product. So their minimum threshold is like the 10 store products, so that they would be giving your Zazzle store would be a high rank and it would be more optimized for the search engine onto the Zazzle. So probably go with the uploading the banner image and then adding the 10 store products and collections, so on, guys. Now one thing I'm going to tell you guys, here you need to upload a product. So I'm just going to go over to the product section since we don't have any products, so it will be just empty, but I need to upload a product, guys. Now once we are on the product section, guys, you can see very well there is a two option. One is the quick create and then there is the create new product. If I'm just going to click over to the create new product, let me show you what does that really mean. Why there is a two different option onto the Zazzle, so that you would be aware of that. Now the first option, that is a click create new product, guys. Here you are getting the options of uploading your design only on one particular product. Suppose on Zazzle, if you go into the Zazzle, guys, you can see very well the cards and invitations sold so well onto the Zazzle. I've already made a video talking about that, and which is really worth it, guys. And many people actually tend to do, they're just going to select the cards from this business cards, maybe if they want to go with the business cards, but they probably go with the wedding invitations. You can go with that as well, wedding signs. So what most people do, if you are opening a card shop or opening an invitation shop, opening a print-on-demand invitation shop onto the Zazzle, then obviously this option is for you, because this option allow you to create one product, only one product at a time, and that one product would be highly customizable by you. So that is the create new product, guys, in which you are creating only one product at a time. Like if you are just uploading a one particular design only on one product, and then you're optimizing all the aspect of that product and uploading into your store and going with that. If you want to upload only with one product, then obviously this option is probably for you. Like if I want to just upload a face mask, then I'm just going to click over to the face mask and I can upload my designs onto the face mask and can optimize it and can very well sell into my shop, guys. You can see very well there are the various different options. You can choose the different styles, the premium cotton style, and you can upload, open a design on that. So let me just do this one, so guys you would be aware of that. So this is the one option, guys. Like there are the various different types of colors. You can pick up any color of the mask or different styles of the mask. You can pick up and you can put your design and you can sell them in the shop. So that is the one way. The second way, guys, I'm going to show you is this designs on all the available products that are there onto the Zazzle, and by just doing it only in just one step, then quick create is the option for you. And I also do the same thing, guys. I just gonna go over to the quick create and create all the products for that particular design in just a single step only. I don't do it by just single creating a product by create new product option. So probably we will go into the quick create option, because we need to upload a design for all the available products products onto the Jazzle in one step only. But if you, so here we are, configure your products. So I just need to click over to this and click on the add logo template. Now guys, here they are giving the option, click on the change button. Now guys, since I have already uploaded this design into my store cover image, then I probably go with this design only because I just want to show you how to do that. But if you don't have any image over to this, then obviously you need to click on this upload new image and then just go and uploading a single image. So I'll do that as well for you guys. So you just click upload a new image, then select one image for the upload. So the watermelon is uploading, guys. The same thing you need to do. You need to upload one design at a time. You can't upload multiple different design onto the Jazzle platform. You just need to upload one design at a time, and that design would be put on all the available products onto the Jazzle, and that's it you need to do. So what we have done, we just click on this, click on the done button, guys, obviously. Now guys, there comes the another option, that is the second option, create up to 100 products at a time for your templates or Jazzle default templates. So you can create up to 100 products. So they have created 20 products for us already. If you want to go with the more products, then guys, you can obviously do that. Now one thing I want to tell you guys, if you want to optimize your design for each and every product right now you are seeing onto the Jazzle, they have put my designs. You can obviously click on each and individual design, wherever, whichever you want to edit it, just click on the edit option. And here comes the option for you to edit this product, like I'm editing this design on this mug. So I can probably choose the any part of this thing I want to do with this, do with this. Guys, you can see very well that they have 100 products on their shop. Jazzle have so many products on the shop, which is really amazing, guys. So you can choose any one, whatever one you want to go with that. You can choose it, and you can go through their instructions, and you can also pick up the color, that's the black, blue, whatever color you want to pick up. You can pick up the different color of the mug. So I think I'll go with the green. Let's see how the green look like. So yeah, it's looking nice. Like inside of this mug it's the green. If I just see the other images, yeah, so inside of it's green and outside is just the white. So I can change the different colors. If I'm gonna go with the blue, then it's looking different. Now guys, you can just put your creativity over here and you can just do that according to it. And if you wanna upload the separate design for all the products, then you can change the design from here itself. Like if you're seeing that your design is not looking good onto the mug and you need to upload a separate design, then obviously you can go click over to the change option and you can upload a new design. But since I'm happy the way it's looking, so I'm just gonna click over to the done button. The same likewise, you can customize each and every design onto the product that you can see, that you are seeing currently right now in this. And now comes the option, guys, if you want to remove any product from the if you want to remove any product from this products, you can do, just click on that delete option and they will going to remove that product from your shop. So if you want to do with that, you can go with that. Like if you see that this watermelon is not looking good onto this mobile case, then I want to just delete this, then I'm just going to click over to this delete option. It will going to remove my design from this product, and that's how you need to proceed with that. And if you want to select individual product, you can just click on the check boxes and you can select it. But since I want my designs on all these products, so I'm just going to click onto the select all option over here and just click on the next. Here guys, the main part come over here, the title, the description and all that. Since it's related to the watermelon design, guys, so I'm just going to write the watermelon slice design, whatever one you can type it over here, guys. Now the description about your design: beautiful digital art design for watermelon lovers. Guys, you can write anything, any description you want to write, guys. I'm just writing it as a test account. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, which is not common for any other print-on-demand websites, which is you can select your design for one particular event or occasion onto the Jazzle, which is really awesome. Like suppose if you are targeting the trending niche, if you are targeting the coming new year, or you are targeting the Valentine or the Easter or the December, like if you are targeting for holidays, whatever designs you have and you have a trending designs, then you can probably select for the occasions and for the events for which you are targeting your design, and then Jazzle will going to select your design according to that event and occasion, and will going to show people for who are searching for that particular event or occasion. So if I'm just going to click over to the select, so and you can see guys, there are some expressions, you can go with that. The holidays, there are the different holidays, the April Fool's Day, April Proof Day, whatever design you're related to that. Then there are the different occasions, then the birthday, celebration, graduation, whatever design you're related to it. And if it's the other, then they have the current events, everyday events, historical events, special days. So you can probably go with that, guys, and it's an amazing way to get more eyeballs onto your Jazzle shop or Jazzle design, because you are optimizing your design for the Jazzle platform. You're telling them, hey, I'm uploading my design that is related to the Easter, and I am selecting as a category as a Easter, so just share my design or just show my design to those customers who are interested in buying the Easter design. So this is an amazing way, guys. Utilize this. This is a secret hack. Not every other print-on-demand platform have this particular option. I think the only Jazzle have this option. So utilize it, guys, very well for your print-on-demand Jazzle shop. Select a suitable recipient for your product. If you want to select with any recipient, if you want to go with that for anyone, if your product is for anyone, or if it's for her, for him, for kids, for pets, for them, like you can pick up any person for whichever you want to target. Suppose if your design is related to the Teacher's Day and it's related to the teacher, then probably you can go with that and you can select the teacher from that and you can target according to it. And if you're like, you can see very well, here is the design thing which is related to the teacher. So if your design is related to the teacher, then probably you can select this recipient from here, that's the teacher, so and can click on the done. So this is the way Jazzle will going to know that your design is related to this event, this occasion, and it's related to this particular recipient. So whenever is actually going into the Jazzle and searching for that particular event and occasion and searching for the recipient, if it's for the Valentine, then obviously they are searching for the him or the her, then they would be more likely to show your products to those customers. It's really important, guys, do this extra thing, and which is really going to help you stand on the Jazzle marketplace and getting more sales. Then the store category, guys. Since we are uploading new product, you can change the store category if you want to go with that. So if I'm going to change the store category, so since it's a new product, you can change the store category from here, but I don't have that option because it's a new product. Now comes the juicy part of the Jazzle shop, that is the tags. So you are only allowed to use 10 tags into the Jazzle, guys. So make sure you are optimizing your design for the Jazzle. So what keyword, suppose if your design is related to Christmas and you have already selected in the events and occasion related to the Christmas, don't type in the tags again as a Christmas t-shirt or a Christmas design or something like that, because you've already done that. Don't waste your keywords because you're only getting 10 tags, so don't waste it. You're only getting 10, so use that appropriately and probably focus on the events and occasion recipient. If you are having a design related to that particular event, that particular recipient, do that here only. Don't use the tag section, and use tag section instead for especially which is relevant to your design. So 5 to 10 tags per product. Use spaces between single word tags and quotes for phrases like cute dog. Do not spam as a Jack follows a strict no spam policy. Guys, don't spam the tag. Don't use any irrelevant tags for your Jazzle design. Always use the relevant tags. Don't spam it, because you might get your account banned if you are spamming it. Don't do that, guys. And you only have 10, so since it's related to the watermelon, so I'm gonna just write the fruit. Click on the add tag, then I'm gonna write the red watermelon. So I'm just gonna click over to this. Then since it's a fruit, and I can also write the C, like no, beach, because I hope that watermelon is related to the beach, something like drinking the juice or something like that. Like you can use whatever tag you want to, guys. 10 tags you can put it over here. I've just used the random tags, guys, and which is related to my design. It's not any irrelevant one, so don't spam it. Please make sure that. Now you have another option, guys, that is an additional information. You need to select an audience that your design is catering to, which type of an audience. So if I'm just going to click over to the question button to know exactly which audience we need to target over here, we need to select over here. So there are the 3 targets. So based on the rating system, guys, so there are the 3: G, PG-13 and R. The G is catering to the content or images appropriate for people of all the ages, including children. So if your design is not mature, is not nudity, adult or drug or anything like that, it's relevant for all the type of people, including all the type of age group, including the children as well, then probably go with a G. But if your design, this content that's maybe inappropriate for the young children, but if your design is a mature content that it's type of a sexuality or a drug related or abuse or illegal action or anything like that, then probably select the PG-13. And for R, it's that the users must be 18 years or older to view this content, because it's related to the some violence, some strong language, some artistic nudity or something like that. Guys, please select this 3 additional information very well. Don't misinterpret it. Like if you're uploading a general design which is not related to any nudity, drug content, depictions of illegal activities, violence, derogatory reference towards race, religion, sexual orientation or physical or mental handicap, like it's for every age group, people of every age group, then probably go with the G1. But if your content contains such stuff, then considering going with the PG-13 and R. And please choose it very well, guys, because if your design is adult design and you have selected the G category, and if anyone actually goes into it, and if it's a children is going into the Jazzle and they have seen your design and they're seeing it's irrelevant to them, then they can probably report your design, guys, and you might get your account terminated or banned, or your designs might get removed. So make sure you fill this rating system very well. Don't misinterpret it. If your design is for everyone, there is no bad stuff that I'm already talk about, then go with the G. But if it contains a nudity, depiction of illegal activities, excessive violence, then these derogatory reference towards race, religion, sexual orientation, physical or mental handicap, they probably go with the PG-13 and R. So choose according to it, guys. This is really important, and this is a mandatory option. You need to fill this option very well. Since our design is a watermelon and it's suitable for every age group, so I'm just going to go with the G. Now the product visibility, do you want to show it to the public or hidden or direct only, whatever you want to keep it, guys. Since we are opening it a shop onto Jazzle, it's a public, so I'm just going to go with the public. Quick credit product option. You need to product to sell, templates for sell, template to reuse for quick product. What do you want to do with, guys? You want to sell these products, so click on the product to sell. If you want to reuse these templates, you can click on this option as well. Show customize it button. You want to show this button for other people when they are purchasing your, then obviously go with the yes or go with the no. Then here is the royalty percentage, guys. You need to set a royalty for your shop. For the for default, they have selected the 5%, and you can select whatever one you wanna. Like the first product that I sold, and that I was having a 5% royalty percentage. Then you can increase it later on, but the default it's the 5% only. And if you are making changes to the royalty percentage, it will be effect on 20th of every month, so keep that thing in mind as well. Now I have the rights and to publish, click on this option. Then I'm not a robot. and then just click onto the post it button. Boom guys, our design has been uploaded onto the Jazzle. Now Jazzle will going to, our products have been placed for Qued. Now products could take up to 24 hours to be created. In the meantime, don't forget to share and promote it guys. So our products have already been published, like our design have already been published onto Jazzle. It will going to take almost like 24 hours for them to just make these products related to it, and then they will going to show our products onto our shop. So it will going to take almost like 24 hours. It depends guys. But yeah, we have done this step, and now if you want to upload more design, then just click on do it again and proceed with that guys. We have done with the uploading the artwork and setting up our first product. Now we actually need to go into our account and set our account, because in the beginning we have set the settings for our store regarding the tagline and everything about our store. Now we need to go into our account and we need to add the further details in your account, because that is really important. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go over to this profile icon, and then we'll just go into the my account. So we have done with the store option, like we have completed with the opening up a show and uploading our first product. Now we need to go further and we need to set our payment settings, so that we ensure that how we get paid via the Jazzle when we make a purchase. So I'm just gonna go over to the payment settings. Guys, you can see very well the payment settings. So please note that our payment thresholds for each payment method and currency, and we will hold your earnings until they reach the relevant payment threshold. If you request payment that are less than those threshold, processing fee will apply. The earnings section of Jazzle user agreement has full explanation. So they have a minimum threshold, and if you process for the request before reaching that minimum payment threshold, then they're gonna take the processing fee for that. So here we have the option to connect our PayPal or buy a check. So if I'm gonna select the PayPal, then the minimum threshold for the PayPal is $50 in order to be paid automatically if you have less than $50 balance. After first month of sales, we will hold your funds for future use, or you may request a PayPal payment fee for $2.50. So that means if you're connecting your payment settings with Jazzle with the PayPal, then you need to have a minimum threshold of $50 to receive your payment. But if you're taking your payment before that, then obviously you need to pay the processing fee, that is $2.50. To keep that thing in mind guys. So you need to enter your email address of your PayPal and then request payment via PayPal. You need to proceed with that thing over here. And if you want to want your money via check, then you need to have minimum threshold of $100 for payment in US dollars to be paid automatically. So we do not offer check payments in any other currency. If you have less than $100 balance after 1 month sale, we will hold the future, and if you want before that, then you have to pay $5 processing fee for that. And so they have these two options guys, one via the check and another one is the via the PayPal. Now if you're going with the check, then they would be giving you check in United States dollars, and you need to have $100 threshold, minimum $100 threshold to receive payment via check. For PayPal, minimum dollar threshold is $50. So I think it's better to go with the PayPal. And if you wanna go with the for PayPal, the information you provide must match your PayPal account. For checks, the check will be made out to the pay name. For if you're going with the pay name, then you need to write your pay name, then your address, then your city, then your postal code, then your phone number if you want to receive payment via check, and then you need to state that you are a citizen of United States and all your legal name and your SSN, your federal employee identification number and everything about it. So guys, only United States citizen can receive payment via check, and if you are outside United States, then you need to obviously go with the PayPal, and otherwise it's better to go with the PayPal because you need to have $50 threshold for PayPal, but for the check you need to have $100 threshold. So it's best to go with the PayPal rather than going with the check. And if you want to go with the check, then you need to proceed with all these requirements. You need to write your United States detailed phone number, everything about it, then your legal name, SSN, and everything. So this is the payment information. That is one of the most important information you need to set up once you have done with your creating your store and done with the store setting. Then it's very important to go further and set your payment setting, which is really important, guys, to consider doing this after uploading your first product. And then these are the royalty totals. You can see the details of if you sold any product, over history, and everything about it. So I'm just gonna go over to the my account option. We have done with the payment settings. Default royalty, we have set it to 10%. You can set it whatever way you want to, guys. Now you can go over to this section and we can just go over to the account settings. And over here, guys, you can, if you want newsletter or you moderate, like you go and check these further details over here if you want to go with that. Apart from that, if you don't want to go, then leave it like that only. And also, guys, we have created one store. You can create multiple different stores in your Jazzle account. So how you can gonna do, so when you are over this section, when you just go over to this section, you can see my stores, the store that we have already created, but you can create multiple different stores in one account. So you just need to go over this and you can edit the store details and all those information that we have already put about. Then we can also go over to the media. You can upload a picture of your brand or anything like that. Then you can also connect your social networks. Your social network, that is the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, Flickr. You can connect all these links to here. Then if you want to receive the notifications, then you can set the settings for the notification, how you want to notify. Like send me a confirmation when I publish a product immediately, daily, weekly, monthly. Send an email when one of my product is purchased, that is the daily, whatever frequency you want to go with that, guys. Then advanced settings. So in the advanced setting, guys, you can see very well, like if you want to customize your store, you want to sold your latest product, you can add over here your featured collection, you can add over here your products created collection categories. You can also manage each and everything about the stuff. You can also track your Jazzle account with the Google Analytics. You can put the Google Analytics tracking ID over here and then just click over the submit. And you can track your Jazzle account by the Google Analytics by just putting your Google Analytics tracking ID over here, guys. So do these all basic settings because there is so much customization in the Jazzle. So this is, and now, guys, you are given the opportunity to create new stores. So if you want to create more store, guys, what you can do, you can just click over here, this profile, and then just click over to the my stores. The moment you click over to the my stores, you are headed to this window, and now you can create a new store over here. We have already created one store and you can create multiple different stores over here. So you can just click over to this open new store button and then repeat all the settings that we have already done for the store one and can make a multiple stores like that. So that's the another one, guys. And if I'm just gonna go over to the home, my products, then I'm just gonna go over to the settings. Okay, guys, the first thing that we did was with the tagline, with the about section, was for the store. Now this is the profile of this is a profile of the designer who has multiple different stores onto the Jazzle. So the first in the beginning we did the settings for the store. Now we will going to set the settings for our main designer's profile. Okay, and this will going to apply for each and every store that we create onto the Jazzle. Like for each individual store you can have a different settings, but the profile setting, that is a designer profile setting, will be same for all these stores. So make it according to it. Write your first name, your last name, your tagline, your about section, then profile banner image. Then if you want to disclose your gender, your date of birth, your URL, then again your city, state, country. If you want to display all these details onto the profile, click on this checkbox and submit. So in this way, you can set the details, set the settings for your profile, that is the designer's profile. You can also connect your social networks with your designer profile, your Twitter accounts and all those things, Instagram. Same for the account settings. If how many products you want to add, the latest products sold, latest products created, collections, like store, recent purchases. You can add each and everything on your stores, and you can select your store, which store you want to be shown on your public profile. Suppose if you have 10 stores onto Jazzle, but you don't want these 10 stores to be shown onto the public profile of yours, that is a designer profile, then you can select from here the number of store you want to show on your public profile. So there are so much settings that you can do, guys. There is so much customization in Jazzle which is not there in other print on demand websites. You can create multiple different stores. I have already shown you how to create a one. You can set the separate settings for each of your store. Each of your store would be having separate settings, separate products, separate logo, separate name, each and everything completely different. But if you want to go with setting for your users or designers profile, then obviously you can go with that. But all the details or all the things that you're mentioning in your public profile will going to be applicable for all those stores. So there is so much customization, guys, that you can do in the Jazzle. So this is the complete tutorial about Jazzle, and I hope it's really helped you guys. So this is a complete tutorial about, guys. I hope it really helps you.
Today's video is really clear to you guys. It was a detailed video, me talking about how to open up a shop on Jazzle, how to create a product and all those things in this video. I hope it's really clear to you. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any other doubt. And that's it for today's video, guys. See you the next time. Take care. Bye.